Hey, how's it going? David here. And yeah, thank you so much for the interest in these free landing page audits. So here's about what's going to happen in the next 5 to 8 minutes. We'll go together through your landing page. And by the end of the video, you should walk out with actionable tips and tricks, actionable steps that you can apply in the next 24 hours. Okay, so we have collie, pet care perfectly in sync. No mismatch, no double feeding, everyone on the same page. Okay. All right, so I'm a big fan of the idea, by the way. I love animals. I mean, who doesn't, right? But couple of things. So let me also check this one and this one. Okay, first things first, since we are looking at these, this should be part of your landing page. You don't want to people click around and you cannot expect people to find comparisons at the very bottom. Okay, you cannot expect people to scroll all the way down to see what probably could matter most right here, which is comparison with your competitors. Okay, so ideally you should have a larger table. Okay, just larger table on your homepage, just do 3 columns, things like you have 2 competitors. Usually either the first one or the last one is you. I would just highlight that one, okay, with a different color probably. And then you can compare. Okay, you don't want two people see comparison with first competitor and then second competitor and they need to somehow combine it. No, just give them one table. Okay, one table with all the information that they need. So back to the hero section to the top. So pet care perfectly in sync. Do you think it targets the outcome people can get out of it? Pet care perfectly in sync. Do you think it targets their problems? I'm not too sure about that. The same with no mismatch, no double feeding, everyone on the same page. You should really ask yourself what is the desired outcome. Okay, what is the desired outcome? I would say it's something along the lines: never miss X, Y, Z for your pets, for your dog. Okay, never or keep up with the schedule of your that probably sound weird, but you know what I'm trying to get at. You need to ask yourself, what is my ICP's problems? What problems they be having? The problems they be having is that they probably miss a lot of lot of tasks, a lot of chores or whatever you want to call this, a lot of activities. you you exactly call this right here. Okay, Collie shows exactly who did what the moment it happened. Okay, that should be part of your title. Okay, because when it comes to rules in conversions, 3 seconds. Okay, within those 3 seconds, people decide whether or not to trust your product. Okay, and how we can achieve that is by having a headline that targets those problems, and you have visuals. You have pretty big visuals. That is really good. What I would also consider is to maybe add a background image or some image of a pet. Okay, because at the very first glance it's almost impossible to tell that you target pets. Okay, there is no pet. Like, it's just it looks like a SaaS product that at very first glance looks like a to-do list. Okay, because here you have times, you have different colors, you have different like lists, so it looks like a to-do list rather than app that is all about pets. So try to add few photos. How you can achieve that actually is just to grab that your mascot you have right here and just put him at the top. Like, that dog can sit here or here. You can, with AI, you can make so many different expressions of the dog. You can make so many different activities that the dog does, and then you can spread that you can spread that across your hero section and other pages. Okay, because if you don't do that, it's really hard for people to actually get the idea that this is a pet app, this is an app where they can track their activities connected with their loved ones. Okay, same here. Okay, we have some sort of visuals. Okay, that targets the features, but we need more graphics. Okay, so this needs to look like an app built for pets. So we need to add more photos of pets. That's it. This is not enough. Okay, collie. This is not enough. we need more photos, more photos. And then overall, when it comes to writing a copy, the whole copy should be based around outcomes. Okay, people do not care that they have one dashboard for every routine or one dashboard with every routine. Okay, they don't care that there's every pet, every species. What they care about is the journey they need to go through when they want their problems to be fixed. Okay, and what I mean by that is that that copy should be based around outcomes, not features. Okay, that copy should be based around benefits or outcomes. Okay, and not features. Okay, because features is a just explanation of what the product does, but benefits and outcomes is an explanation what people can achieve with those features. Okay, so always try to ask yourself the feature. Okay, that feature does X, Y, and Z, which means my users can do A, B, C, D. Okay, and that A, B, C, D needs to be part of the copy. Never miss a dose. Build. I think never miss a dose is fine, and see who did what when is probably fine. But build for your whole household is probably fine as well, actually. But right here, these are just to me features, tech features. Okay, and I'm talking about those titles. Okay, so if I were you, I would try to rewrite those. Okay, going away, your seller doesn't need the app. So these are not the actual screenshots of the product. Okay, same here. We need to see more of the product. You have a beautiful product, do not gatekeep it. Okay, add actual screenshots of the product because everything here is wipe coded. Those graphics are wipe coded, and we need more screenshots of the actual product. We need to see what people want to buy, like what people can actually buy. By the way, these are empty. I'm not sure what these are for. These little squares, they are empty. Okay, so if these were for logos or something, be sure to have them filled. So we need logos. Okay, and this is going away. Your sitter doesn't need the app. Yeah, okay. Again, we need photos for this section as well. Okay, then we definitely need some how it works. Okay, so we do not how it works. You do have FAQ, which is really good, but you do not have how it works. So we need a journey from start to finish. How can people achieve better management of their activities? Okay, with pets. So this should be from start to finish, a list of steps, minimum 3, maximum 5, and add a photo for each one. Okay. Once you add a photo, by photo I mean a product screenshot or the actual photo. For you, it should be like simpler because this is an app about animals, and whenever you add animal photos to a website, people are like, "Oh, this is so cute." So, like, use the advantage of cute-looking animals. So yeah, overall, I'm fan of the design system. By the way, I really like the colors. I really like the font. I think the font is really good. It fits. It fits the brand. It fits the theme. What happens if I do this? Okay, and this. You see, you have many screenshots. Just use those, like at least. Okay, this is the least you can do. Just grab those. Don't grab the copy from it. Don't grab the copy from the top, but just use those screenshots. Okay, so yeah, this is it. If you want to learn more, I wrote an article recently. So within the past 5 days, I reviewed over 30 of these. Right now, I've already 60 of these reviews live, which is awesome. So I'll update that anytime soon. So if you want to just read it through, it includes a lot of actionable steps for you as well. So yeah, you can give this a shot. This is it. Thank you so much. See ya. Bye.